Hello and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I am Jeff and today we've got another review. We just did the Police Prison Island and we're going to continue the police theme by doing the Police Speedboat and Crooks Hideout, which is Lego set 60417. It was just released January 1st of 2024. It has 311 pieces, 3 minifigures, and it retails for $34.99. So whenever I do a video, a review video, for those who have not watched it, this is what I do. I give you the dimensions, I go over the minifigures, and then I give a ranking from 0 to 10 based off of value, creativity, playability, ease of build, and part out value. If I give it a 0, that means it's the worst set ever for that, and if it's a 10, that means it's the best. And then ranking number 6 is where I average those 5 scores, and I give you an overall ranking. And alright, let's jump in and let's do the dimensions. So for dimensions, this thing is 8 1/4 inches this way. It is 4 inches right here at the widest point, and it is 8 inches from the top of this antenna to my table. For those on the metric system, because I realize that the majority of the world is not in the imperial system, it's 21 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 20.5 centimeters. When it comes to the minifigures, I looked this up. It does have 3 minifigures, the 1, 2, 3, and the French Bulldog right here. However, the problem is this set has no information, even though it's been out for almost a month. I checked Brickset, I've checked Bricklink and Brick Economy, and they're all saying it has 3 figures, but they don't give you names or whether they're unique to the set. So I apologize, I don't have that information. But let's talk about value. So on its face, $34.99, not too bad. For 311 pieces and 3 minifigures. That comes out to 11.3 cents per piece, which in my opinion is not a bad price anymore. 20 years ago I'd say it was a bad price, but given today's conditions, 11.3 cents is right on target. The only thing I don't like about this set is that it has stickers. And if you watch my other videos, you know I don't like stickers. It comes with 5. And stickers are just bad to me because they fade, they peel off eventually. I mean, the Polaroid camera that I did just a week or 2 ago, some of those stickers are already peeling off. So I don't care for stickers. And plus the fact that people misapply them, so when you buy a piece on Bricklink that has a sticker, a lot of times it's crooked, it's faded, a corner's cut. There's something wrong with it. So I prefer the printed. They last longer in my opinion. They fade too, but I think it's just a cheap way out. So I'm going to dock it a couple points. We'll give it an 8 out of 10 on value. When it comes to creativity though, I think Lego did really well in this. If you look at the Speedboat itself, you know, it's got a little gel cell area, which makes no sense because if the crook really wanted to, you could just jump in the water. But they tried. And then they've got the, you know, sirens here, and they've got the exhaust for the motor here to propel them. And they got this little searchlight on here, which, yes, that would be required. So it's pretty cool. And I also like how they use the neon right here to make the boat stand out on the water. And the hideout itself, I like. The hideout has a little docking area. It's got a little ladder for them to get to the little thing up here, which the little thing up here has water, and it has a thing where they can dump fish on somebody who's approaching. The only thing that I kind of thought was kind of wacky about this is that you don't have water naturally out in the middle of the ocean or a lake. And there's no solar panels on this. I would have thought it would be kind of cool if right here they would have put a small little 2x3 flag solar panel or something, because otherwise it's not as realistic, but it's not like a major flaw or anything. And then you have this shipping container, which I do like, because if you push this back here, it propels their little speedboat, the Crooks Speedboat out, and or jet ski or whatever this is, and it has little controls and the little exhaust here. So I think this is well put together, and for $34.99 I think the creativity is pretty high, so I will give it a 9 out of 10 when it comes to creativity. Playability though, I'm only going to give it a 7 out of 10, and that's because there isn't a whole lot here. Yeah, it's only $34.99, but in my opinion I'd like to see a little bit more, and sometimes I even think that maybe Lego should up the price to maybe 40 or 45 and give you a little bit more. Like maybe a second minifigure of a police officer, maybe another crook, or like I said, some solar panels on top. I just feel like this set's missing a little bit, so playability, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Ease of build, this was not a hard build. However, if I gave it a 10, I'm telling you it's the easiest thing I ever built, and it's not that. So we'll settle on a 9 out of 10 for ease of build. There are 3 instruction booklets, you know, one for the police boat and the little dock there, and then we've got the main part here, and then we've got the shipping container with the hidden boat inside of it. So not a bad thing. And remember guys, when I give the ease of build, that is based off of my 5-year-old granddaughter building it. If she thought it was extremely easy, it would get a 10. And so I'll give it a 9 out of 10, which is still a good score. Part out value though, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 as well. There are a lot of pieces here, like these shipping container pieces that can be used in a wall or a different shipping container. I've seen them used on bridges, train bridges. I've seen them used all over the place. This new chain link, well, it's newer chain link fence piece. There was some of this on the prison island that I just reviewed. This has so many applications, and you've got some windows here, you've got stairs here, and you've got some tile and some plates here. There's a lot here that you can build something else with. So I will definitely give the part out value a 9, and if you average all the scores, that is an 8.4 overall, which means this is a decent set, and I think it's worth the $34.99. So if you're into the Lego city theme and you need to beef up a police officer or two, or your crooks, this would be a good set to do it with. Alright everybody, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you feel like I've earned your subscription, especially if you appreciate the blood, sweat, and tears that go in these videos, and the crying. There's a little bit of that behind the scenes. But anyway, if you enjoy all that, please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications. That way you'll know when I put out a video, which is almost every day, but if you want to know if it's a live stream or if you want to know if it's a regular video, you can turn on notifications, it'll let you know. And also, leave me a comment below. Tell me if you're going to get this particular set. And hey, tell me what you think of my critique of it. If you don't like it and you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. Tell me why. Be respectful, but just tell me why. Because I might learn something from you. And maybe you saw something I didn't. Difference of opinion doesn't hurt anybody, in my opinion. Alright guys, a couple things you can do. If you want to help out the channel, you can make a donation directly. There's a PayPal link in the description. If you need pieces for your builds, you can head over to my Bricklink store. I've got about 1 million pieces, and I ship within 24 business hours in most cases. Links in the description. That way you get pieces, so you help yourself, but then you give me money for the pieces, so you help me. So it's a win-win. So if that's your thing, do that. If you don't have the monetary means to help out, I don't care. Every like, every sub, sharing links to the videos, watching multiple videos in a row, it all helps the channel because it tickles the algorithm, and if you tickle the algorithm, it does the work for all of us. So it doesn't matter. If you just want to help out with a like and a subscribe, I appreciate that as well. Alright guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on my next video.